Carly Fiorina, former Hewlett-Packard CEO and 2016 GOP presidential candidate Carly Fiorina goes on the record from Concord, New Hampshire. Good evening, Carly.
Hello, Greta. How are you?
Good. So did you watch the debate on Saturday night? And if so, what do you think?
I didn't watch the debate. I read about it afterwards, but it's a rigged game that I wasn't on that debate stage because, you see, I had just beaten Kasich and Christie in Iowa, tied Jeb Bush for delegates, and the last time I looked, votes and delegates counted. But maybe the Anybody But Carly network is afraid to have viewers see me because they know I can beat Hillary Clinton.
You know, I had sort of hoped you would be on the stage. I'd like to see all the candidates on the stage, but what ABC News tells me is that they released the rules Wednesday before the Iowa caucus, had a conference call on Saturday before the caucus, and that there was no objection from your campaign to the rules, then the caucus, and you did better than these other candidates, and it was sort of one of those, I don't know, very sort of unfortunate circumstances, I guess, for better.
Oh, that's baloney, Greta. That's baloney. The game is rigged. Look, the reason that, not against me, against voters in New Hampshire, against voters all nation and against citizens. That's the point. The reason we all were talking about polls for so long is because we were told there were too many candidates on the debate stage, and we need polls to help sort it out. Well, for heaven's sakes, after I beat a lot of people in Iowa, 3 people dropped out. So now all we have is 8 left, and votes and delegates should count more than polls going back to January. No, there is no reason for this other than it's symptomatic of what's wrong. People in Washington, D.C. and New York are making too many decisions, and we need to let voters make decisions, and in particular, we need to let the people of New Hampshire vote tomorrow and see all the candidates 3 days before they vote.
And I just do want to say that I do think voting in a caucus is better than voting in a poll as a more real thing. But I don't want to beat. We're done with that. I want to ask you a quick question before I lose you. Gloria Steinem says girls want Bernie Sanders because boys like it. We've got this whole sort of feminist thing now that's erupting in the chatter or discussion about the Democratic race. What's your thought about what's going on in this sort of feminism in the Democratic Party?
Well, first of all, liberal women have long said that unless you agree with them, you don't count. Unless you're liberal and agree with their orthodoxy, then somehow we don't count as women. Look, women are the majority of this nation. Women, like men, should be free to think how they want and choose who they want. Hillary Clinton is making a desperate appeal, vote for me because I'm a woman. I've never asked people to vote for me because I'm a woman, although I'm proud to be a woman. I'm asking people to vote for me because I'm the most qualified candidate to win this job and to do this job.
And I might add that my last guest said that Gloria Steinem retracted it. Actually, she got caught, and she tried to walk it back. But anyway, Carly, thank you. We'll be watching. Good luck tomorrow.
Thanks so much, Greta.